Hey, welcome back, traders, to your Sunday 8 p.m. Eastern live stream here. I did start a little bit early here, going to just wait for some more folks to join the stream here as we wait for the Bitcoin daily and weekly candle close. And as you know, the title of the stream is what is happening to the traditional banking system? Well, this is just speculative. However, I do think that that decentralized finance is definitely the future for a lot of the crypto realm, with a lot of the crypto banks coming on board here, and you have like BlockFi and Celsius and Nexo, all these different platforms offering crypto collateral loans, so you don't have to sell your crypto assets. You can borrow against it for cash, and I think that this is going to be the future of really traditional banking changed into more of the blockchain stuff like this. So just my personal opinion as to what I'm seeing, and well, as we wait for the Bitcoin daily candle close here, well, looks like we are going to close above this 11.5, 11.6 area, okay, on the daily, which to me is good. We're showing that strong support up here. We do have like a major, this major, they call it the three gorgeous dams, right? Like, we got this major dam here, and then another, they call it a dam here, and then a dam here, right? So holding above this 10.5 area is pretty critical for Bitcoin in the short term and long term. But it wouldn't really surprise me if we did get a back test to this 10.5 area, as we didn't back test this breakout yet. So it's not out of the cards, guys. I'm not saying that we're going to go straight to the moon. We will, maybe consolidate up here, and that's fine, before we do end up making higher prices, right? So what we're still waiting for here on the daily is we're waiting for that, that bullish divergence to play out. It is sort of maturing right now. We aren't really showing signs of it just yet, but we did just get a new candle open, so let's see if we do get any price action here. We did close above the daily 20 EMA, but below the volume weighted moving average. So we could just kind of trade sideways here. We could get a bit of a pullback. It's possible, but we are maintaining this uptrend as long as we stay above this 11,000 to 11,400 area. As long as we don't get a daily candle below it, I suspect that we will continue to move the price action higher. This does look like a lot like gold, right? I think I've covered this before, but gold did a similar thing before it went to broke its all-time highs, and I think we're doing similar things to gold. So where's all my people? Where's everybody? It's Sunday, 8 p.m. Let's go. You guys don't wait all week for this? Come on. I'm just kidding. Well, again, I thank you guys for joining the stream tonight. Hit that like button if you guys haven't done so already. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't as well. We'd love to have you part of the STP community. And just get rid of this song because it sucks. Right. So where is everyone? You guys don't want any analysis tonight? Okay. Chainlink. Okay, Jackie, let's do that. Let's look at Chainlink. Well, if Bitcoin is going to stay consolidating up here, I'm inclined to believe that Chainlink will also do the same. We did close the weekly bit of a bearish candle, right? I mean, we didn't negate the whole move down, but this could signal further moves to come back down to back test this, daily, or not daily, this is actually the weekly 20 EMA, where we did break out from. But let's go to like the smaller time scale on Chainlink to see what's really happening here. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we're building negative momentum right now. So what we want to see is we would like to see this negative momentum wean out, and then we do get this, we get this bullish divergence on the oscillator, which is what we're looking to see. Okay, so this could be presenting another buying opportunity for the next leg up on this asset. But there's no point in taking a position here just yet until we actually do get that bullish divergence to play out. And then on the daily, we could come back down to this $12 area before we really start making that divergence again. Or we could just come back down to 1375 area, make a double bottom, and then show that divergence. Okay, because the 4 hour actually, we did have some divergence play out on the 4 hour. Okay, so if this does hold on to this positive momentum here and it starts to build higher, then it's going to mature on the daily chart, right? And then we'll really get that divergence showing on the daily timescales, which is what we want to see. All right. So just kind of holding pattern right now. No real trade set up on this just yet. Okay, we're just waiting for oscillators to kind of align. I mean, we are sitting, technically on the 4 hour in bearish territory, on the 46 area on the RSI. But again, this isn't indicatively bearish. Obviously, we've made a significant move to the upside, and now we're just kind of down sloping and consolidating. I mean, this is perfectly normal after a massive move to the upside for an asset to consolidate up here. Okay. Right. Are we in a pattern? Well, are we? It just looks like some sort of downsloping consolidation for right now. We could bounce around in this area. We could I'm looking for this 1360 area maybe as a double bottom, maybe to continue move to the upside. The ZRX. Hey, what's going on, Corn Trader? All right, so ZRX. Just from ranges, okay? We're talking about 2200% measured move out of the range once we do break it. Once we get above that 250 area, okay? Pretty significant range break if we do get it. I'm gonna put this Crypto Keeper, what's up, buddy? Thanks for tuning in, man. I really always appreciate you coming on stream, man. All right, so ZRX, conservative targets 1272 fib extension 1414 1618. Okay, we broke out of a major downtrend here. Falling wedge stuff. And we're at the 618 fib right now, so we're probably going to get a pullback here, right? As you guys can see, we did get that wick, all right. But we'll see how we play out here on the daily if we kind of consolidate in this range. Picking it pick up. All right, everyone's trickling in, man. Really, guys, I really do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me on stream tonight. Good to see all of you guys. Let's go to algo real quick. There was some divergence on this. I wanted to see if it was going to play out, and it looks like it looks pretty good on the daily right now. If you can see, we're barely making this negative momentum, and the 4-hour already crossed up, and you know we were showing this this exaggerated divergence here on the oscillators on the 4-hour. We're already starting to make this positive momentum. Thanks, Corn Trader. I appreciate it, man. I never had notification you was due to stream. Interesting, really. Surprised it didn't give you a notification. Huh. Weird. Anyways, yeah, I'll look at LTC here. You guys got anything else you guys want me to cover tonight? Got Litecoin on the cards here. Let's check. Let's take a look at Litecoin. You can look at the DXY, sure. All right, so Litecoin, if we can round out here and you know cut this negative momentum right here, you know, let's take a look at the 4-hour because maybe yeah, the 4-hour already started creating positive momentum. Okay, we are in bearish control zones though, right? We're below 0 on the MACD on the 4-hour, right? Ace coin. It'd be like Mitch, right? $10 for any S coin, guys. $10. $10, man. Crazy. So here's Litecoin. Okay. Looks like it does look like falling wedge stuff. All right, we're at towards the top of the wedge right now. You know, we could get some further movements to the back to the downside here, as we're implying price action to the downside right now on the hourly time scale. But the 4-hour and the 5-hour, let's see what the 4-hour looks like. So the 4-hour kind of just crossed up. So let's see if we can put in a higher low here, right? If we can put a higher low in here and kind of pivot and break out of the wedge. That's what we'd be looking for, right? Again, this is all going to depend on what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin decides to start dumping, then all bets are off, right? By the way, if you guys do appreciate what I do for you guys here every Sunday, and you guys do want to support the SCP community, and you would like to send a tip, sales@swingtradepros.com. Okay, you can just send PayPal there. That's perfectly fine. It's not necessary, but obviously tips are always appreciated, and thank you guys for that. All right. I'm gonna look at DXY here. LTC, like I said, looking like it's in some sort of falling channel or wedge. We're waiting on that divergence to play out. So we could see potential further moves back to the upside, right? Again, all going to depend on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin holds this area, holds this channel nicely, and just consolidates here, then the altcoins will have a chance to rally against Bitcoin, which is exactly what we want to see. DXY, let's take a look. So we are showing a bit of divergence on the DXY here. We got some bullish divergence that's playing out. We're already starting to create this positive momentum on the daily. All right. I mean, DXY is pretty destroyed. So we're looking 94.50 back on the DXY as a daily resistance area. Now, if we go to like a weekly, that area obviously going to act as a resistance, okay? And then if you break that, you're looking at 95.67. And the weekly is starting to show some divergence, but it's not just in just yet, okay? Now, if we get the DXY to make a complete reversal here, that's definitely going to impact Bitcoin and its price. Okay? So if DXY is starting to reverse, then and like make double bottom here or something, right? Like a bottom and double bottom here, then that could kill for sure the Bitcoin price, because DXY will go back up. So we could get a short-term correction here if this does happen. If the dollar like just makes a dead cat bounce here, which is what it looks like it's gonna do, like we might come back up to this level and then just dump again, right? Because the monthly, well, we are above the 200-day moving average DXY. But the weekly the monthly looks like it's just it's just creating this negative momentum now. So we had this bearish divergence that's playing out. Yeah, the dollar does not look too hot on the monthly time scale. Hey guys, we're talking about double tops here. Although we'll see if this holds. If this area holds here, then all bets are off for other dollar pairings like Bitcoin and any dollar denominated asset could come off versus the dollar. KROS. Whoa, hey, not much to chart here, right? I'm gonna activate the tip feature on the live chat. I can't do that yet until I have, I think, over 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you guys do that. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, I can't activate any tip functions until either A, I have 1,000 subscribers, or I have 4,000 hours of watch time. Just stupid YouTube stuff. All right, well. This could be like XABCD stuff here, okay? On this Crypto Keeper, okay? So just don't be buying up here, man. Don't be buying up here, brother. All right. I don't know too much about this stock or its fundamentals, but I mean, it's gone from, it's basically already doubled in value. I mean, there's not really too much data to chart this, man, to be honest with you. I can't really make a designation as to what this is going to do, other than it looks like it's already pumped significantly. It's at all-time highs. Sorry, I cannot really give too much on this, right? But from swing low to this swing high here, I can tell you that I have not done ETH yet. You know, Crypto Keeper, we could probably get up to this 1272, this 5250 area, all right, before we maybe see a pullback, a major pullback. Let's get ETH up here. All right, ETH. Nice. I mean, ETH looking good up here. Looks like we're using this this previous area that we broke out of, this 363 area, as support for now. As long as Bitcoin's holding its support, then all the rest of the coins are going to hold theirs, right? So, really all about what Bitcoin does at the end of the day. This does look like we might, you know, we might come back down and, you know, touch this area, this 372 area again before we go again. All right, so we're waiting. We are waiting for that divergence to show on both oscillators before taking any further long positions, okay? So you can see that this negative momentum is building, all right? We're slowly building this divergence here, okay? On the 4 hour, it looks like it's actually playing out, okay? Starting to play out. We're not seeing any positive price action. So this isn't necessarily good just yet, all right? We are going into a squeeze on the 4 hour, consolidate here for a bit. You know, we want to see that daily negative momentum start to shift back to the upside, right? That's what we really want to. That's what we really want to see, guys. We want to see the 4 hour mature into the daily, showing that divergence, right? WPR. Is that a crypto? I guess it's a crypto. I guess it's the dollar or a penny, man. It's a penny stock or a penny crypto. I don't know if this is this all the data on this coin, man? Oh, WePower. This coin's been around for a while. Okay. Yeah, I know this. I know this coin. All right, so let's look for our resistance areas here. You know, we got a resistance here, 1.5 cents. Got another resistance up here, another major one up here, and then of course this little stuff up here, okay? Are we in any major pattern? Well, this does look like some sort of rounding action, right? You know, we could head up back to the upside in due time. This could take time. It took us this long to make this bottom, so it could take you know, half the amount of time, maybe around a year to you know, just come out of this, okay? Given the market conditions stay bullish. Okay. So short-term targets, well, it looks like we hit the 382 fib and we're pulling back a little bit, all right? And this is an area where you do get those retraces. This happens to be that major level here. It looks like it got up to around 1.5 cents. It started to pull back. Again, what we're looking for here is the same thing that I showed on all the other charts. We're waiting to see this divergence play out. Okay. Yeah, it could start accumulating again down here, sure. But I'd wait to see what Bitcoin does. And I'd be targeting maybe around this little bit under a penny area. You know, I can give you targets, but we may not get to those targets if conditions remain extremely bullish, right? So again, you want to see if we get those divergences on the daily chart, you know, the 4 hour chart. It does look here on the 4 hour. This looks like it's starting to build, right? You can clearly see that if we end up making higher levels of negative momentum and we end up holding the price action up, holding the support up here, then we're probably going to make higher prices, man. It's just that simple. So, are we in a pattern on this? Well, this does look like a downsloping consolidation. maybe even a tight wedge pattern, okay? This looks good. This actually looks good. Again, we could see a little bit more further downside before we get a pivot, but this looks pretty good, guys. This looks pretty good. You know, we have this major support here around a penny. Maybe put some bids in there towards the bottom of this wedge again. All right. What else you guys got? Did I cover ETH? Yeah, I covered ETH, right? EXY I covered. We got anything running right now? I think Cosmos was on a nice tear. Oh look, this OGN call that I made the other day, it looks like it's playing out again. Yeah, and look, it's real, man. We got that divergence. You see it? On the 4 hour, we got it. While we're getting a move up. Bang, there it is. There it is. Dogecoin. No real big movers right now on the new candle open day. And all right, yeah, let's take a look at red. This asset's been on a nice run, man. Looks nice too, just consolidating up here. Okay. Nice flag. Why can't we come back down? Why can't we chop around in here for a bit? And then go. Come out of the pattern and then go, right? Again, you want to wait for that bullish divergence to form before taking a long position. Looks like we're heading back down here. Maybe what we could do is make another island of negative momentum and then head back up. But look what we'd form. We'd form that divergence, right? Lower low on price and lower levels of negative momentum, and then a higher low on price with higher levels of negative momentum, creating that classic bullish divergence that you want to see before making moves back to the upside. Before making those moves back to the upside. Okay. All right. Again, it's all going to depend on what Bitcoin does. What is Bitcoin doing? Well, let's see. Still holding up in this channel for now, guys. Towards the bottom of the channel, this is obviously, if you're a range trader, this is obviously probably not a bad area to take a long position. Or to start to look for a long position. You know, I'd probably wait until we, you know, kind of level out here, maybe hold this area as a support, maybe, you know, kind of chop around here for a bit, and maybe then show that divergence on a daily time scale. You know, and then either A, we come back down to back test and make a higher low, 11.5, make another double bottom there, and then run. Okay. H bar, yep. That one's definitely one I've been eyeing for a while. H bar. It did. It hit. It actually went up to my almost. It almost hit my whole target. My target here was 6.5. It hit 6.1 cents or something. But look, man, you're just back testing that breakout right now. You're literally just back testing it, right? So you broke out, broke the range, now back testing it as a support. You know, let's see some nice consolidation up here. Let's see a consolidation up here and make a higher low and then run again. How about that? How about that? Another big mover this weekend was Icon hitting that 618 fib extension. Nailed it. Pulled right back. Pulled right back. But look, just back testing now. Again, just back testing these areas of the breakout before probably making further moves back to the upside. Right? Maybe round out here and go again. This is a major breakout. Major breakout, 60 cents. Hey, DJ. Welcome to the stream, man. Cosmos been on a little bit of a run, man. Well, look what we did. We broke this huge downslope of consolidation that we've been in since June or May of 2019. We broke out of it. You know, measured move up to 13 bucks. This is real stuff, guys. This is real, man. This is real. Hey, if you guys appreciate what we're doing here on the streams, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't done so already, to get our to get our notifications, to get all our updates here at STP. I try to do 2 live streams a week now, Saturdays at 1 p.m. Eastern, and of course the 8 p.m. Eastern live stream here tonight. Okay. If you guys aren't aware, we do have a couple different products we offer. The STP indicators that come with all of these different indicators here. You know, the RSI bands, which is what you see on the screen right now, the auto Fibonacci indicator, the auto trendline indicator, buy and sell signal, directional movement index, the momentum indicator, overbought, oversold indicator, the price flow indicator, which kind of directs you know, the different direction or trend of the market, support resistance indicator, and the wave trend indicator. All right. You guys can get more details on that if you join the Discord, which is in the link in the description below. Also, you can also check us out on swingtradepros.com. All the products are also there as well. We do have crypto bots that actually run based off our buy and sell signals. Now, on this particular asset, data on the daily, but here you go on the 4 hour, we got this nice buy signal that came in and ushered in this big move to the upside, right? So 4 hour signals are pretty good. The 4 hour sell signal came in here. We saw this move usher to the downside. This buy signal came in a little bit late, I guess, and then we had another buying opportunity down here, but then overall it did go back to the upside, right? As you guys know, signals aren't perfect. So there's no perfect signal out there for you, unfortunately. All right. What else you guys got? You guys are quiet tonight. Algo on the move right now. Again, man, this is looking like it's showing that divergence again. On the daily, we got negative momentum leading off here on the daily. This is looking strong, guys. This is looking strong. Let's see if we can break higher prices on this. 76-cent area for a major move. Major break, really. There's nothing up here. Just a bunch of wicks. Waves. Sure, let's take a look at waves. I think I called out waves like a month ago, man. Let's see. I forget when I called it out, actually. Oh, here it is. Here's a little trade setup that I had on it. You guys were in the alert service. I called out an entry somewhere back here. I forget exactly where, but I think it was somewhere down here because I saw this double bottom versus the Bitcoin pair. Yeah, I think it was you know, sometime earlier this month. All right. I had a measured move of about 148%. Looks like it did a majority of that move. Okay. So again, this looks like a lot of the other coins right now. We had a big impulse up. We got a bounce, and I've heard they have more news this week. Okay, yeah, well, that's cool. It makes sense, you know. We still got to get to that whole measured move of this pattern, right? Up to 4,800-ish sats. So that would make sense, right? Well, descending, broadening wedge stuff here happening on waves on the Bitcoin pairing. Looks like you're putting in higher lows. Again, looks like we're waiting for that divergence to play out here on the hourly, 4 hourly. Again, for a move to the upside. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's go to like some traditional market stuff. Let's take a look at gold real quick. So gold looking, this is actually looking like a double bottom, man. We got a bottom here and looks like we might be rounding a bottom here. Are we showing divergence in the oscillator? We are showing that divergence on the oscillator, guys. There's gold showing bullish divergence on the 4 hour. Now, are we showing it on the daily? Probably not just yet, right? Not just yet. Not showing any divergence on the daily chart just yet. This looks interesting, right? We have a low and a higher low, okay? And this looks like a falling wedge potential setup. But we could come back down. Break out eventually. All right. Walton Chain was another one that actually looks good, okay? I was looking at this a couple days ago. All right. Now, we are coming up to, you know, this resistance area around 79 cents. But if we do break that, okay, guys, you know, we're looking up to $1.80 potentially on this. Once we break that cluster of resistance, weekly, which is confluent with this area here right under the 50% retrace on this falling wedge, which would be about the measured move of this wedge. ADA's been getting beat up a bit. You know, it looks like maybe we come back down to this like 10.5 cent area where this support is here. Possibility. Okay. You know, right above the 200-day moving average, or 100 simple moving average. Well, this does look like a descending broadening pattern, okay? We are forming a descending broadening pattern here on ADA. So we are at a critical area of support here on the daily. Are we showing divergence just yet? No, we're not. We're not showing any divergence just yet on the oscillators. We're just building that negative momentum right now. So these could be areas of value as we go down. Okay. If you want real areas of value, you want to go from your absolute swing low to your swing high that you've recently made, which is right around this 15.5 cent area. Okay. And we're looking right around this 9 to 10 cent area. This is the first real major retrace level. Okay, we could actually come all the way back down here. It's a real thing. We could on this asset. Okay, gotta be patient, guys. You gotta be patient. Gotta wait. Wait for that divergence to show before you start entering positions. Right. This looks like it's about to, you know, we could bounce here and, you know, make a lower high and come back down and kind of chop around here for a while. It may not even go all the way down there. It might just be too bullish and just get down to this, like, you know, 9 to 10 cent area before we go again. Okay. Well, hopefully, I'm showing you guys stuff that you've you know, picked up on your own, and, you know, just looking for you know, confirmation of that, and well, hopefully this is all beneficial to you guys. You know, I do take my time here to show you guys this, and I really hope it doesn't go to waste. You know. Feeling gutted you sold your algo an hour ago? Why'd you sell it, man? What was your reasoning for selling it? Just to take profits, or thought it was going to go lower, or? You guys have any traditional assets you guys want me to cover tonight? Or you guys want to talk about some more cryptos, or what do you guys got on the agenda here tonight for me? You guys are awfully quiet in this chat tonight. See what the futures market looks like right now. Futures are up a bit. Okay. Wow, we even hammered here on the 4 hour. That's right, all-time highs. Stock market all-time highs, guys. We even have that 4 hour divergence here on the oscillators for the S&P. Ever so slight, that divergence there. Well, guys, if you're not going to chat, then I'm going to jump. I do thank you guys for joining the stream tonight. All right, and like I said, we want to, for Bitcoin, we want to stay above that 11.3, 11.4 area. If we don't, then we can find a drop down pretty quick to that 10.5 area. Okay, and we'd like to see that for sure hold, because that would be a back test of this whole move out. All right, but for right now, obviously we're above those areas and we've closed above them, so we'll see what the price action brings this week. All right, guys. Well, again, thank you guys so much for joining the stream tonight. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys haven't done so already. That really does help the YouTube algorithm rank these videos higher. And we'll catch you guys next week, all right? Thank you guys so much again for joining. You guys have a wonderful evening and a wonderful week.